Wizard of West LA here. What I wanted to go through is a continuation of some of the older work we were doing in Python, and let's take a look at something called TKinter. So what this does is it creates a GUI, a graphical user interface. So this is a very basic one. We're going to go through some other ones that do some calculations, but I wanted to start with this, and you can analyze this and see what this does. If we look on the code, which is right here, I'm going to have the code available on the website at wizardofwestla.com. You can see a class is made called My First GUI, and it has some definitions. You can copy this code. This is the title. Here is a label. And you can see it has two buttons, a greet button, and we'll go through this in another video of some definitions of this, just so you can get an idea of how to use it. And here's a close button, and then you have another definition, which is the beginning one here that says greetings, and this allows you, well, on this button, this allows you to close or quit. You can see here it'll run different things. See, if you hit the greeting button, command equals self greet, so it goes to this one, to this definition, greet, and it prints greetings. And if you go to the other button, which is labeled close, which is the text, it goes to master and quit. And it will go to this one, which is declared as master, and it will go to a idea of quit, which will stop the program. This starts it, and this will go through it and run the loop so you can see it. So let's compile this and let's run it. If we go to run and run module, we get this. I'm going to move this here so you can see it. Actually, I'll put it here in an empty spot so you can see it. It's a very small window, but look, we have our first GUI. And this has greet, and if I click greet, it prints on the output greetings. If I click it again, it prints greetings. So you can click it a whole bunch of times and it clicks it. And that follows our code here. If you hit the greet button, it will go and go to self, to this one, greet, and it prints greetings. Of course, you can change this text to however you want. But this is a good example of how to do this. And if I go to close, which is the close button, it quits the program. So the easiest way on this one to quit, which all of us do, you can click on this to quit the program. So this is the output of what we just did. Let's run it again. Let's take a look at it. If I hit it from here and hit run and run module, there is the little module. So you can hit greet, 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 and then you can quit the program with this. This is to play around with, just so you have an idea of how to use TKinter. So it's pretty useful, very, very useful. So I will be posting another program which has a calculation that we can go through, but I wanted to show you what you can do with a thing called GUI interfaces, or you can use it on a touchscreen too, just to get a start with this idea. So if you liked the video, feel free to give us a thumbs up, and also feel free to subscribe to the channel, as we will be putting a lot more Python programming, all different types of programming, which will help you for different reasons, either getting a job or also to further your knowledge of programming. It's good to learn a couple different languages. Python is actually getting very, very popular, and this is great. It's a good thing to learn. So remember, the most important thing, keep on learning.